What's up everyone, it's your boy Crispy here and welcome back to another HSR video. Now, I heard a certain newer character, aka Sunday, makes a certain older character, Jing Yuan, viable again. This is because of Sunday's mechanic where he buffs summons. The Lightning Lord counts as a summon for Jing Yuan, so let's get into it. We're gonna do some pure fiction today and see if I can kind of showcase both Sunday and Jing Yuan. All right, so here we are in the brand new pure fiction game mode. Keep in mind these damage numbers will be inflated just a little bit because of the surging grit, new kind of thing they're implementing. It was in the tournament when you were Luca and fighting in the whatever it's called. Yeah, the tournament. But let's look at my Jing Yuan. This build is not as perfect as it could be. I tried to speed tune him as best as humanly possible, but the best I could get was insane crit damage, decent crit rate, and subpar speed. His speed is god awful in general. I have his light cone, traces are decent, relics. These are what, like, I just could not get speed on anything. Attack, crit damage, attack, crit rate, crit damage. A godly thing. If it had speed, it would be perfect. Crit damage, crit rate, speed, crit rate, lightning damage boost, attack, crit damage. I literally got speed on nothing else. I was not going to spend the rest of my currency to, like, my energy to keep farming for him. Now let's go look at my Sunday. My Sunday, really good. You're supposed to speed tune him around 133, 134, so that he's one behind your DPS, so that your DPS can go. Sunday goes, uses his skill, immediately brings your DPS back. Crit rate doesn't matter. Crit damage, get it as high as humanly possible. I managed to get it to 198.1. I really wanted that 200. I don't have his light cone, so that does suck. His crit damage would be up a little bit. He would be able to cycle a little better too with his skills and save some more skill points and rotations. But this is as good as I've gotten his skills so far. Relics, speed, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, speed, nothing on this, so that sucks. If I was to redo anything, it would be his boots. HP for the planar sphere, crit damage is good. I would have loved to get some actual rolls in there, but I think I might have only gotten one. And then the energy rope, crit damage, energy regen. You want him to regen as much energy as humanly possible so that he can just keep rotating between his ult and his skill and saving as much as humanly possible. All right, this is the team that I've come up with. Jing Yuan, Sunday, Robin, Amphoreus. Amphoreus is there so that he won't use any skill points and protect us from danger. All right, now let's see what my Jing Yuan starts out with and see what the buffs that Sunday gives to him will do. So let's see his skills right here. He is at 212 crit damage as soon as he gets in. Okay, that's good. This is what we're gonna focus on, is crit damage and crit rate. Anything else, speed would matter, but it is what it is, you know. So let's see what she gives him, because she gets him a damage boost, obviously. Let's see, crit rate, crit damage did not go up. I think it was just his attack. That's good. Pop this doesn't really matter. Now we can bring him up. Boom. Pop this. See what we got here. 230 and 64%. He got about 20% crit rate, which is fantastic. If I had, I don't know if his talent was 10. If I had Sunday's talent at 10, he would give 20% flat. I don't know if he was or not. Boom. Crit damage went up a little bit. Crit rate is what went up a lot, and that was good because that's my lacking skill. So that does help significantly. Now, this will give him energy regen on his ult, as well as give him some more crit damage. Look at that, 320. It went from 230 to 320. Woo, woo, woo. Let's see what we can do right here.
Conflict is pitiless.
Pop the ult immediately. 139k, that's good for an AoE.
Show no mercy.
155, that's, I can't even remember the last time I hit 100 something K with Jing Yuan. Lightning Lord, 212. Now once I get Robin's ult up, we're gonna really be cooking then. Woo! This is a double showcase. Now it is exciting to have Jing Yuan be viable again because Jing Yuan is my OG character. he carried me through basically everything in the game. The OG game carried me through it. Now, I could have waited right there to activate her ult, but oh well. Now let's see what my Jing Yuan is at stat-wise. 320 and 74%. Woo! His attack is upwards of 4K. Wow. Let's see what the stats on my Sunday are, because his crit damage does, if it goes up 218, I'm past the 200 mark. That's what I wanted. That's good for me. Let's just pop this. Do an ult. And this is all self-explanatory. Hopefully, these guys can carry me. Now, one thing is, if you have, I think it's the Beatrified on, you see, whatever is it? Yeah, the Beatrified stat on your DPS. When you use your skill, look at my skill points in the bottom right-hand corner. We're using one, right? Bring them up, get a skill point. As long as the target that you're using Sunday's skill on has the Beatrified on, you're good. Woo! Okay. By the way, I'm feeling awful. I think I'm getting sick, so that's why I'm like, my brain is so sporadic right now. I can't even think. But it is fun to be able to have Jing Yuan usable again. I am excited to see what Sunday can bring to the table with the new summon meta coming in 3.0 with Amphoreus. I really want Aglia, but I don't think I'm gonna pull for her. I think I'm going to go for the Herta instead. Look at this. 928K! That is inflated because of the resurging tide, but still, to see Jing Yuan hitting those numbers when I've never hit even remotely close to that in my life with him is so, it's just effing awesome to see. Okay, so what I can do right here, we'll just put this on you.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Hit the ult.
Show no mercy.
Pop the skill. And then 8. I thought we should have been at 10 right there, but I guess I did my math wrong. And that's one thing. You won't get your stacks all the way to 10 if you don't have your Jing Yuan speed tune to be faster than your Sunday. You want your Jing Yuan or your DPS in general to get more turns so that you can just bring them right back up with your Sunday. Now, one thing about this team is it can be extremely skill point hungry if you don't have your character speed tuned properly and can't, excuse me, optimize your Sunday skill uses in ults. So just keep that in mind when running this squad. Now, we were able to get her ult back right there, which is fantastic because then it can bring everybody up. I wonder if we're going to be able to max this out. I did try this previously and I wasn't able to. Now he does have the stacks, so let's bring him up, get him some damage boost. Let's see what he has. Look at his, okay, 320 and 74, still on there, fantastic. Now we're only at 5 with the Lightning Lord, which is awful. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? Now if you could attack my Jing Yuan and get him his ult, that would be lovely. Or have surging tides. So once again, you need to have your character speed tuned properly for this to be extremely viable and to actually work how it's supposed to work. But this is just like a poverty build right now. I had to rebuild my Jing Yuan. He still had all of the lightning gear on him and that you get in the very beginning, like the OG gear. Yeah, I had to do a lot of grinding, and I was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I can't do it. This is just too much. I need to save up my energy for the Herta or Aglia anyways, so. Now, I really want my day, so I don't even, I'm just so torn on my pools.
Hedge your bets.
They just leave it so easy to use all of your money. It's awful. Now, we can use this right now because he can get the energy regen. We're only gonna get 5 stacks, awful. But he's dealing 622, which is crazy. Now Robin's gonna use his skill, which is gonna suck. But that's fine because we're gonna get the skill. Well, actually, I don't even think we use skill. Oh, we do. I want her ult back up, so I'll just keep popping these. Oh, there's her ult.
Or maybe I'll take
Now I could pop it. Yeah, I might as well pop it right now.
Stars echo.
Get some follow-ups and stuff.
Sure, I'll play it.
There you go. Get you back. Skill point back.
Conflict is pitiless.
Ults. That should get me to 8, I believe. We're not going to be able to hit 10 anymore, I don't think. We hit 10 early in the beginning, but our rotations has been so scuffed now. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit it. And we would hit easily over 1 million if we hit for 10 stacks of Lightning Lord. That's facts.
I'll overcome Trinity is before me.
Follow my charm. Here is thunder.
Boom. Still 622 with 5 stacks. Just seeing Jing Yuan be like able to be used again is cool because he was on the bench for like almost ever. He wasn't really viable unless you hyper carry. I mean hyper carry. Built a team fully around him. You were screwed. You're like, ah. And even then, it wouldn't be the best. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to do much.
There's no time to lose.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get to 30K just so I could do better than last time, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Damn, and do these guys have shields?
Conflict is pitiless.
KO a couple of them. Come on. We got to 30K. Okay, that's cool. So then I can try for the second one and see if I can get it. Obviously, this one isn't going to be the one to do it. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed my little Jing Yuan and Sunday showcase. It's pretty fun. I can't wait for the Herta, Aglia, Amphoreus, all these new characters, the new updates to release. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.